We're looking at the best automotive deals for Labor Day. Automotive expert Nick Miles is here, and he knows everything there is to know about cars. Nick, good to have you with us.
Thank you, gentlemen.
This is a good time to buy a car. Get
Absolutely.
a deal, right?
Yeah, 2016's on the way out. 2017's are coming into stock. So dealers are saying, give me some space, buy some cars from me. So I bought 4 cars down that you should be looking at this Labor Day.
All right.
The first one, Honda HR-V. Actually the best-selling crossover in North America. They sold 2 million of them this year alone, this decade alone, and you'll find that this gets about 34 miles a gallon, reasonably priced, starting around $23,000. If you look on the inside of the car, plenty of room for the whole family, plenty of room throughout the back for the whole family, and nicely styled. I mean, you guys could get five people in this car, no trouble whatsoever.
Oh, yeah?
And of course, plenty of room for all the kids and sports stuff in the back as well.
Nice. So it just sits higher. Is that the advantage of the crossover?
Yeah, the crossover, it's kind of a hybrid between an SUV and a car. So it's built on a car platform, it's just raised up a little bit.
Gotcha.
So it handles like a car. Then of course, this is great for Chicago winters, all-wheel drive.
Gotcha.
Okay, all right.
Nick.
Let's talk about Toyota. Best-selling sedan in North America. This is the Camry. This is the car that you buy when you want it to start every single time. I wouldn't recommend this, but you don't have to change your oil for 180,000 miles and it will still start. But this is not a recommendation. They are solidly built. This vehicle again starts just around $23,000. Really well put together, really well made as well. More aggressive styling this time around. This is the hybrid version, which is kind of the top end. We're talking about mid-30s, high 30s fuel economy on an average, but I bet if you drive sensibly, you get well over 40 miles a gallon in this.
Wow. Larry's not a very sensible driver. But
yeah. So if you got a battery in these things, how long do these batteries last before you got it? Does anybody really know?
I can give you the Prius answer to that, and that is that they said they were going to last about 7 years.
Yeah.
There's still those Priuses on the road that are lasting 10 years. So,
that's
and
great.
Of course, Toyota have the biggest hybrid fleet. All right,
this is nice.
Not so
Come
sensible.
on.
Not so sensible.
I used to have one of these like in 1970 something, a Fiat Spider.
Yeah, Fiat Spider. This is the 124,
Nice.
paying homage to the original Spider, which arrived in 1966 in the United States, went away in the mid-80s, but they brought it back again. It is actually made by Mazda, so it looks very much like a Miata.
Yeah.
But every panel on the outside is completely different, the inside is different, and it has the Fiat 1.4 multi-air intake engine with a turbo, gentlemen.
Oh, boy.
And this is the manual. This is the car that gets you into a little bit of trouble.
Yeah.
I love the soft top idea. Not necessarily great for the winter, but the good thing about the soft top is one-hand operation. You can sit in the driver's seat and you can put it down with one hand. So these start about, this is the great part, $25,000. This is a 2017, but you can start around $25,000 for these. And they also do an Abarth version, which is kind of their super performance version. The exhaust on that sounds amazing, but that won't be here until next year.
All right.
That's cool.
That's great.
Yeah, the old Fiat.
And finally, big boy time, truck time. This is the Ram Rebel. It's actually based on the Ram 1500. It has a different front up front. They've done it a raise on the vehicle. They put a lot of extras on it, 33-inch wheels. Nice. I want to show you guys something that's perfect for the Bears tailgating as well. Well, we can look on the inside first. I'll show you the seats here. Nice, they have a tire print that goes down the middle of the seat. That's kind of cool. But the best thing about this car is there's something called the Ram box on the inside. Check this out. This is the Ram box. They made use of this. Smart. It's lockable. It locks with a key fob. But in the bottom here, rubber plug, so all your drinks go inside. You put the ice in, you put all your drinks in, perfect for tailgating. It's all well lit. When you want to drain it out, you just pull out that rubber plug. So when you're going to Bears games, you are absolutely in the money for tailgating. Perfect cars. These start around $43,000, but if you were to put all the extras that this truck has on it, it would cost you well over that. Comes straight from the factory with the lift, with the tires, and with all the extras.
Very nice.
Ooh, that's very cool.
Hey, Nick, good stuff. Thanks. We appreciate it.
Yeah, where do we get more information for you?
Yeah, more information from my website. It's testmiles.com, but your local dealers here in Chicago have got some great deals on these 2016s going out and some of the new 2017s coming in.
All right. Thank you, Nick.